Interesting game. Chargers come out guns a-blazing. Mm-hmm. Even with throwing 2 picks in the first quarter, they were still dominant. I thought, okay, this Chargers team, just like last year, is going to get ridiculously hot. They're going to become the buzzsaw of the NFL, and they're just going to do it to folks. A lot of people taking the Chiefs pregame. I was like, oh, Randy had him. Louis Riddick had it. I think Steve Young had it. Stacy had it. Everybody had it, basically. And I was like, normally whenever that starts happening and a team is getting healthy on the other side, you can almost always go, bang, Chargers are going to get a win here. And it looked like it early. And the Chiefs even tried to give it away late. And that's why I think you should worry if you're a Chiefs fan. It's like, hey, that defense is starting to play now. Defense made Phillip Rivers look like a very mortal individual, even though he's had an incredible 16-year career. But for me, I thought the Chargers were going to get the win last night. I really did. I thought that was going to happen. It did not happen. It started out early. I think maybe that's the new thing with me. I think I'm in the current stage right now. Early, I was very hot. Now I'm in a stage where I will be able to tell you what happens in the first quarter, first half. I don't know how it's going to end, though. So I think if you're on FanDuel, you lock in the first half bets for everything I'm saying currently until further notice. Until further notice.
Smart. Still important. Smart.
Yes, still important. But that Chiefs team, they lose Tyreek Hill with a hamstring that Randy Moss said was going to happen, by the way. Randy Moss on the NFL Monday Night Football Countdown said right to the camera, he goes, we're in this high altitude. Pat Mahomes is going to air it out. These boys are going to be running. Look for them hamstrings tonight. He actually said that, and I was like, whoa, Randy, like that's a very, you don't normally hear that. But that is something that only Randy Moss would know about, by the way, because Randy Moss was a deep ball getter. I would assume in Stadio Azteca at the altitude, 7,219 or something like that, over 150% of a mile up there in the sky, above Denver. The ball can fly, the ball can soar. And when you have Pat Mahomes, a guy who threw the ball out of a stadium before, you would assume that those deep balls are going to be an option. And lo and behold, first quarter, Tyreek Hill pulls a hamstring, and I was like, Randy. Moss knows everything. But that's real. Tyreek Hill being out is not good. Obviously, you saw their offense whenever he wasn't around before. It's not good. He is a dynamic player. Now, they have other weapons. They were able to win the game, but going forward, that's something you have to think about. What did you take away from the game last night, Diggs?
I thought the Chargers went away from – the Chiefs were giving up 5 yards of carry on the ground. Austin Eckler and Melvin Gordon were having hell of a first half.
That Eckler dude, by the way, very thankful that Melvin Gordon held out because this little guy got an opportunity. He's number 1 in the NFL as a running back out of the backfield. I would assume Christian McCaffrey or somebody else was. No, that guy is. He's a little fella, but he really gets it done out there.
Yeah, and then in the second half, Melvin Gordon didn't have a touch or a carry in the last 20 minutes. Eckler didn't have one rushing attempt in the second half, I don't think.
How's that
They just went to Rivers, and he's a turnover machine right now.
Easy. First two in the first quarter.
He is.
Zito, you felt like that was a personal shot there.
He took a big personal shot at me right there.
You a big Phillip Rivers guy?
Yeah, he has a lot of kids. Big family guy.
You are or he is?
He is.
So you like him because he's a big family guy?
Oh, yeah.
I respect that.
Also favorite TV show.
Yeah, that's I was piecing it together for you there. I thought that was potentially the reason why. But Phillip Rivers, they did put the ball in his hands to win it there. Hunter Henry takes some big shots, by the way.
Yeah.
He took some big hits yesterday and just got right back up. I'm like, I don't know if I would have been able to get up from that.
When he's healthy, he's great.
He's very good.
He's never healthy.
Well, that's why I said when he's healthy.
It's a shame because
he
he's
takes
stud.
monster shots. Like I think that's potentially the reason why is because he'll go into places that you probably shouldn't go, and he takes hits that I don't think he took one last night early in the game where I was like, I'm down in Mexico right there.